Howdy, howdy. I am at Mirror Lake in Wisconsin. I made it. And within my budget, including the truck repairs, because I put aside money for repairs. I just had to take some money from hotels that was planned for an emergency stop and put it towards repairs. I ate up all my food. That budget I did. The gas was spot on. I made it. I'm alive. My trailer and truck both made it. Woohoo! Okay. I'm going to check on my vault people. I have really good internet here. I am excited about that. I got kind of a nice view for a sunset, but we'll see. Let me check on my vault people, and you're going to have to watch me check them. And there is this game I want to try for a stream called Mimic Search. From Sheboygan. It's like a $75 round trip to go get my stuff. So I'm planning it carefully. I'd like to get more than one thing done. I really want my regular computer. But this is all right now that the internet's better. All right, let me see. Let me get that out. I know I'm rude. Eating on the screen. Yum, yum, yum. I need to crunch. I need to crunch. I don't have any more honey for my coffee, but that's the only thing I need. And I am not sure it warrants a trip back to go get it. It's only a 10-minute drive, but I don't know. I think it'd be more fun to have a margarita and just relax. Maybe get some real sleep tonight. I didn't sleep the last 2. And I had a lot of fun visiting. A lot of fun. Why does it say it's sharing, but it didn't show up here and here? Here it is. Weird. Is it starting to get laggy, maybe? But it clicked. Apparently it double clicked and undid itself. Oh boy. Well, you know I don't have a Wii boost up. It's this computer that's laggy. There goes my old friend. Why is it all black? Do I have the... Oh, I have the other camera on. Oh, okay. Oh, I wish I could set it up right in here. I wonder if I can. I'm back. I messed it up before. Oh, it won't go the way I want it to. What if I do this? What does that do? Where is the camera? Where is the camera? Oh, it's in that corner. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. Hold on, I'm making a mess out of everything. Oh no. Now what? Oh, there. Well, check it out. There is the sun in the trees up there. If I'm aiming right, where is the camera now? Oh, there. Yeah, I don't know how to aim this thing. I wish I had something to hold it right there. Stream the sunset. But I don't. Oh, what if I just do this? Oh, that's too fragile. Nothing really to hold it in place. Oh, what else? Let's put it out the other door. I could look out that way. Excuse the floor for a minute. I figured I might as well set you guys up with a nice little view. Should have you look through the screen like I do. There's the camera. Oh, there we go. No, that just doesn't look as nice as it does from my angle. Look at that corner. All right, there. How do I get it to go the other way now? Let me see. Hold on. There we go. Oh, stupid keyboard, go away. All right, hopefully you guys can still hear me all right. Oh, how'd that come undone? I'm not really fixing anything really well right now because I'm only set up for one night here. There we go. Woohoo! So, Freeman with the pretty view. I don't know if people can hear me or not, but I could change that if I need to. I need to turn on YouTube to see the comments. I'm so excited I made it. Gonna have new teeth this summer. Yeah. Hello. All right, that was just a test to see how well I can hear. I know it was creepy. All right, get these chips out of my face before I eat the whole bag. I don't think I'm going anywhere just for sweetener for coffee. I'm gonna drink it without sweetener in the morning. Ugh. I might regret that decision, but for now, I'm okay with it. Sunset would be a better view, but I even set it up. I don't have my holder. It's in Sheboygan too. Oh, I'd love to go get my stuff. I can't drive the truck at night, so I fix my headlight. So I can't even go get it tonight if I wanted my laptop and my stuff. I gotta work tomorrow. Can't leave the campground on the weekend. So it's not gonna be till Sunday night or Monday till I can get my stuff. So it's 2 hours and 15-minute drive, but I'm not going to be towing the camper. I'm only driving the truck, so I can go a little over the speed limit. About 2 hours. That's really not bad. It was 3 from Quartzsite to Mesa. But I only did that trip once a month. I think Sheboygan I've got to do twice a month at least to get dental and some other things done at the same time. That's going to be fun, juggling all that time. Wow, that was a lot of people to click. Robot. I don't know how to get rid of these robots. I have not enough in my other vaults, but I can't get rid of them in this. I'd buy some, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 standing in line that I can't even use. And 1 in a box that I can't even open, and I can't even open it into another vault. What am I gonna do with all these guys? All right, yep, I'm having the margarita because I can't even drive back before dark. So we're not going after anything to sweeten the coffee. I think I'm gonna go to sleep early too. Maybe if I could slow my mind down enough. And I have to finish that. Hi, Riddle. How are you? I have made it to my destination. It's like a 5-minute drive from this campsite to my camp host site in the morning. So excited. You're Byard? I was Byard a couple days ago. Not a couple, more than a couple days ago, but it was a happy kind of bored. I know what you meant. I was pulling your leg. I was bored. What was it? A few days ago. Not the last couple days, because I hung out with somebody. We had so much fun, and I cannot wait to go back through and visit her. I hope she comes up and camps. It's only an 8-hour drive from her. Ooh, he almost died. No, don't kill him. Ugh. Death claws are the hardest monsters in this game. And if you're not paying attention, they'll knock your guys out and kill them before you can even give them energy. Bullies. Bullies, I tell you. So I did start a slideshow on this computer, but I think it would actually save me time when I get my regular gaming computer back to just start it from scratch. It would actually save me time. This how slow this other computer is. I have to find a way to speed it up. You need a hammock tent. Oh, that would be kind of, well, I don't know if I'd like a hammock tent. Because somebody could be underneath it and I wouldn't see, and I don't think I'd like that. I have a mind that's on alert all the time. If I had people around that I was comfortable with, maybe. But when I'm by myself, I don't think I'd get comfortable. I would be on alert. I kind of like it in here with both the windows open. I don't have a screen in that one because you wouldn't have a clear view, but with both the windows open, it's just like sitting outside. The breeze blows right through. I just turn my head and I'm looking to see out because my window where I sit at is right at my head height. I just turn my head and there's the outside. I do have a tent in case I had a visitor. Most people that would visit me really couldn't sleep in the tent either. I would sleep in the tent and have to give up my camper for a night. I am trying to think of how to rearrange it to have company because you can sleep too. I would have to move some boxes. Oh, you would like to put your hammock tent really high up. Might not be able to climb a tree. Why would I climb up into your tent? You can put your tent as high up as you want. I'm not climbing up into the tent. Like, why would I have to climb? You're the one sleeping in the tent. You climbed the tent. They do make those triangle ones that go between 3 trees that are pretty big. Those could be fun. Okay, thank you. That's not you. Thank you, thank you. I gotta be careful with the words. I forget too sometimes. I think, yeah. Why do I keep? Oh shoot! It's too late to reschedule that appointment. Ay, ay, ay. I scheduled an appointment for tomorrow, thinking I was coming back on the 6th. But if that's my first day of work, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'll have to call in sick. Never heard of the triangle one. I think they're more of like a group camp type tent situation, the triangle things. Maybe. I don't know. Watch YouTube. Put modern tents or new tent inventions or something like that, and you should be able to see all they have these ones that look like um bulbs hanging from the side of a tree. I don't know if you've seen those. It's like you could be hatched every morning when you wake up. You could be hatched. I had my sweatshirt on all day today. I didn't even realize I still had my jammy top on. I drove 8 hours in my pajama top today. Well, I had a sweatshirt, a bra under it, and a sweatshirt over it. I just thought it was a t-shirt. I forgot. Kind of funny. You know where I put my cups at. It's time for a margarita. Oh, he didn't attack. That's good. I'd make coffee, except I didn't buy sweetener. Gonna have to have it. I could. I could go for a walk, see if I bump into the camp host, introduce myself because we're working like next door to each other, and then ask him for something to sweeten my coffee with. That's so bad. I do want to go over and introduce myself later, maybe, or in the morning. I don't know. I'm so confused. Don't know what to do with myself. I had a heck of a truck ride today. I'm not even going to explain it in detail, but oh, my mind had so much fun. I think I was even playing around with the microphone and a text thing, and it sent the text before I was ready. I didn't even know if I wanted to send it or not, but it went. I'm like, whoops. Oh, wow, I got to deal with the consequence. That was funny. Then I'm like praying it went to the right person because I'm like, I didn't have time to check anything. I was just toying with the button and I meant to close it and it sent it. And I get a text 5 minutes later from somebody who I didn't intend to send it to. I didn't see what the text said, and I'm freaking out, thinking, "Oh no, what if I sent it to them?" But no, it went to the right person. But that, I don't know. You should you should never do talking text when you're driving if you can't see the tiny button on whether it cancels or sends. But man, at some point you're like, God, I hope I sent it to the right person because if it went to so and so, oh, it's just. I had a fun truck ride. It was very smooth. The camper drives a little bit smoother when it's not bouncing all over the place. I can't wait to get the lower hitch on it. Man, it'll ride like butter. I don't know. I need to look at the axle on this too. I also got to figure out how to get the wheels not to rub on the bottom. What I need to do. So many things to think about. I just want to buy toys and I have to fix things instead. Wow, the ground's shaking. Shaking a lot. What the heck? Gee, that's weird. I can't. I don't have anything to measure how much it's shaking. I don't have any water yet. I should get water too. Oh, here. We can put the margarita out. Now it's shaking just from me moving. No, I don't think so. I don't know. You could look at the live earthquake map. Oh, oh my gosh, I almost let my guys die while I got distracted. Here, hold on. Look at the live earthquake map. I don't think so because it's still doing it. Earthquakes don't shake that long, do they? I think it's the highway. Where would I put my glasses? Well, let's see. Caught up to about 10 minutes ago, so we'd have to wait 10 minutes to find out. Where am I on the map? I don't even know. I'm horrible at geography. I don't think there'd be an earthquake. This is Wisconsin. They don't have earthquakes here. No, I think it's the freeway. Still rumbling away. Yeah, they don't have earthquakes here. Nearest one would be like Louisiana, and that was days ago. Yeah, no. Not an earthquake, just the freeway. Guess heavy trucks. That means it'll shake more at night because that's when the truckers really get busy. Just easier not to deal with four wheelers. Yeah, this is exciting. Feel the shake of the freeway. End up in an earthquake. That would be kind of funny. I actually got to feel an earthquake in the Phoenix Valley once. The quake wasn't in the valley, but all the pools were sloshing. I was in a restaurant with a group of friends and we saw the light pendulum the light chandelier starts swaying back and forth. And I'm like, what the heck? Why would the light start swaying back and forth? Little did I know it was an earthquake. But I think my schedule, it depends on what my campsite what kind of sun I have access to, sunlight, sunrises, sunsets. I don't know which I'll have better. But I'm thinking of doing my early morning gaming and maybe a sunrise, and then getting some of my work done, chilling out, having breakfast after, making me a good old schedule. I might stream sunsets too. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what I'm up for. I really want to get more involved in joining more campfires this year, though. So I'm not going to promise a lot of sunsets. Maybe some campfires. I like the ones I go visit better because I don't have to put them up. I do build a mean campfire, though. Big white man fire, usually. I like the fire. If you're going to have a fire, it's going to be a hot fire. Oh, I might take one of them pills to sleep tonight. I am a little wired a little bit. Because I want to go get my stuff, but I can't go get my stuff. Bread maker, my fast laptop with all my information stored on it. I don't know how the heck to contact this leader. I don't have her phone number. All I have is the contract from the website. So I texted. I should have put the phone number right with the dates and the place I was going to be. I think I did that. And I am like, it's only going to take me 5-minute drive. It's going to take me an hour to pack it up or less. A 5-minute drive. And then 1 or 2 hours to unpack. Probably one to do a basic unpacking. And then it'll probably take 3-4 hours to set everything up and clean it up. I had everything stored for 6 months, so it needs a little bit of cleaning before I'm comfortable with it. Things are a bit dusty for being stored. And I have some things like some rice that went rancid and stuff like that. Turmeric spilled all over in a drawer. Humidity in a camper with a spice spilled in the drawer, especially one that stains yellow. It's not a good thing. So I'm hoping it stays dry till I get to it. Morning, Nobby. You're in Oz too? You got me a new camper set up on me channel. What? Okay. I'll have to look at that later. When did you post it? what is it, like a Wienermobile or something? I'm an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Or is it the Heinz Picklemobile? I'd like to live in a Picklemobile. Did my guy just die? He did. He passed out and died. The death clock killed him when I turned to look at your text. That was been several videos since. Oh. Whoa. He almost died. Ah! And I'm almost out of stim packs. What the heck? That's okay. I only have one more room anyway. I'm going to make it. No, I only got 7 more stim packs now. There. He's dead. I don't think I'll have a death claw in the next room, too. You killed my guys. You all had to die. That's just how it goes. You know how the game works. I gotta take care of this vault, killing these monsters first. I don't want to die and lose have to start over and I'm the last room. That would suck. I heard something rustling around. Is there something on the camera moving around over there? Oh no! Don't kill me. Yay! I made it. All right. I don't know if I can pull it up on the. Let me pull it up on the phone. This stupid laptop is really, really old and slow. I don't even remember when I got it. All right. I'm going to YouTube. I'm already there. And I'm looking for Nobby's channel. What's the name on it? On the video? Nobby, which video is it? Oh, I was lovely. Gladys winning top prize, no man. Okay, that's okay, I found it. And for Nobby. She's exercising her twerking muscles. What the heck? I don't want to watch a girl wiggle her butt. Oh, look. Wait, what did that say? Okay, go back. I haven't been able to watch videos for a while. Okay, get your butt out of my face and move to the next thing. Hurry up. There we go. I gotta see what that says. Can't read it. My name's Wendy, new car, and I'm driving home to me new camper thingy. That's a Jeep. I always wanted a Jeep. Oh, I thought the camper thingy was gonna be a boat. Oh, it's never forget. That's a lot of elephant statues. Why so many? What the heck? We can't have zoo animals. We'll just make statues. We'll make a zoo of statues. I did get a tick bite. Oh, yesterday. Found it on my leg. I guess it was in my pants when I put them on that night and didn't notice. That's not my new homie. That's a lion. I can't see the chat while I'm watching the video anyway. I'm just rambling. Oh, look, an island. Now we go to snow. I'm allergic to snow. See? Told you, allergic to snow. I'll see the chat as soon as this video's over. Nah, oh, now, what is it? Like 3 more minutes and I'm looking at some girl's naked legs. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, look. There's my little, oh, there's my little fairy critter in Wendy's new camper. Something. But it's a blow up one. Thingy, camper thingy. It's a yurt. The blow up yurt. That's cool. I don't want the girl though. You could take the girl, Nobby. I'll just take the blow up yurt. Okay, I'm ending this because I don't want to keep watching all these girls. And I gotta read the chat. There we go. You drive fast too. 40 seconds in your new motor. You have a blow up camper, Russian elephants, free exhibits in Russia. A Jeep and a blow up yurt. Except I don't think the blow up yurt would withstand the weather in Quartzsite. I don't want to own anything that can't withstand Quartzsite weather, whether I'm living in Quartzsite or not. If it can stand Quartzsite weather, it can stand just about anything. All right, what am I doing now? Oh, the sun's going down so pretty, but I've got no way to set the phone up. I don't have a stand or anything to put it on. And I don't want to get it all yucky dirty with all this other stuff. But if I think of something before the sun goes down, I'll set it up. Otherwise, we're just going to look into the forest as the sun goes down. Maybe we'll catch some wildlife in there. Hopefully not some black bear. I don't know. Do they have grizzly up this way? We had grizzly in Pennsylvania. No, it's a feral gold. It's hilarious. They walk in and just drop one by one at the doorway. Now, oh, there isn't a new quest. They're out on one still. Okay. What's the next one? I do want to waste some money, but I don't know what to waste it on here. Hi, Annie. I am 5 minutes from my camp hosting spot. I stayed at the other campground for tonight. Why is that? Oh, because I don't have the internet on the computer. I have it on the stream. I could bring the camera back and show you, peek at the sun, but there's no way to hold it there. So we'll peek at the sunset and then I'll put you back to stare at the woods again. Hopefully I do nothing to disconnect the stream in the process. But yep, I made it. I just spend an hour packing stuff up in the morning, if it takes that long even. Then a 5-minute drive and then an hour or two to set up. Where's the lens? There we go. There's the sunset. It's pretty, but I don't have any stands or anything. I have nothing to set it up without getting it all yucky. So I'm letting you guys stare off into the woods, but this is a preview of sunsets and sunrises that we're going to have in this wonderful place. Woohoo! It's still at the same lake. It's just a different campground. And so when I go walking around a little bit later, there we go. To get water, I'm going to see if I can bump into the camp host and introduce myself since we're going to be neighboring hosts. The same park, just two different campgrounds. Okay, I got it. There, now I can see the chat. Hi Annie, hi Annie, hi Annie, I made it. With no more repairs. Everything, all the money I budgeted, I actually have 100 left. And that was for emergency repairs. And whatever I didn't spend in emergency was going to be free spend. But I think I got to get a new hitch on the back of the truck so the camper rides lower. There's just things I want to do, so I'm not getting a toy after all. I'm just going to invest it in getting some stuff done on the truck. I got to get that bumper fixed. I got to do that. That I can do somehow. Pretty sure I can handle that. And then I still have the O2 sensor to fix. Probably should get my brakes looked at. But I did it within my budget. I did not have to dip into any extra funds. I dipped into my hotel funds for repair, and then I used some of it for a week of camping. So I did splurge on this campsite for tonight. I got the electric one so I can just power everything at once. And I could turn on my rice cooker, but I don't know where the rice cooker is. So ixnay on the rice cooker. But I could bring out my coffee pot and make hot water that way, but I don't have anything to sweeten my coffee with. It's like a 10-minute drive to any store, and I don't want to do it because I don't think I'd get back before it was too dark for headlights, and I'm missing one, so I'm not gonna chance it. But it is good news. I did it. I did it. All that stress and panic that I had the whole week before, I was so sick. I can't even tell you. I didn't sleep for 2 nights. It was horrible. I was so sick. But I fucking did it. I'm a big girl now. Yeehaw. Hi, Mona. Oh, wait. Who's this? Oh, sorry, I'm sending a text back. Oh, all or not relax my throne. All or not relax my throne. Um, or not? Oh, you mean all the worry? Oh no. You don't have any idea. Anytime I plan, there is that chronic, it's worse than the I'm in the way thing that like I have. It's even worse. So yeah, I stress even having to take city buses and making the transfers in Phoenix Valley. That makes me a little nauseous. I got 3 quests to do on that. There we go. I got a big cup, so I just put like a sip in it. Well, maybe 4 sips. I don't know what I did with the little cups. I just threw everything everywhere because I just like I'm almost there. Pack. Gotta unpack. It's gonna be a mess anyway, so I didn't care. I started throwing things in. Oh, it's showing message retracted though. Top message, all messages. There we go. Oh, now it's not showing at all. That was weird. It's probably showing in StreamYard. Now I can go see what the message was. Let's see. What message did she show? Huh. Now I have to compare the two to see which one didn't show up. That's funny. Okay. Yep, it did the second time. Same one. It didn't show up in StreamYard. I'm not sure why. Usually they show up in StreamYard. If you delete them, it only deletes from YouTube. You know, what did I just do with my cup of? There it is. I better leave this on the table so I don't forget where it's at. Spill it. I can't believe it. I could actually shout. And if I was over at my campground, I could hear me shouting. I can see where my camp host spot is. Oh, I have to sell firewood and ice. Right by the flush toilets and the shower rooms. No, this is the neighboring campground at the lake. I don't have the lady's phone number. I sent a text to the person I think it is. So I have a maybe 5-minute drive over to my regular camp spot coming up. But I didn't set up a time to meet with her or anything, so I have not a clue what's going on. Hi, Wanda. But I'm pretty sure it'll be similar. Because I'm not going to be any closer to the water. I'll probably have more view of the campground itself than the freeway, maybe, depending on which way I turn my camper. Looking at the map here. And I have homework to do tonight and tomorrow night. I've got to study what kind of stores are around and how far they are and get them hooked up into my maps and saved. So when somebody asks for information, I can give it to them like I'm a pro. Oh no, it's another feral gold attack. I had such a good visit. I think I'm going to go down through that part of Missouri again so I can go visit at the Lake of the Ozarks again, way back down with my new teeth. I can't wait. All my cavities are going to be filled. My flat tooth in the front's going to be gone. I probably won't be able to whiten my teeth. My teeth were brown when I was a year old. The doctor gave me a vaccine that should have been discontinued the previous year. And it turned my teeth brown, so I've always had darker teeth. So I'm not expecting them to make them like normal white and shiny, but it would be nice to not have a black one or have them falling off in pieces. But I haven't seen a dentist since I was 19, so I have to say it's pretty darn good to have all your original teeth in that under those circumstances. I have to say it. Pat my back. So I haven't checked to see if I have glittery poop from the glittery wine I had last night. We had fun. And we saw a castle. And guys, I got to get the pictures from her, but it was a big stone castle it fell apart stuff, but a lot of the walls are standing and you can see just how huge that place was. That was fun. And the drive was fun. It was just all really fun. But she said when they used to go when they were younger, they used to be able to walk right up to it and look inside. But now you have to go a bit further away. It would have been nice to have a drone with me. I could have went and got an inside view of the place. I think that's something else I want to get. So when I go to places like that, I can fly a drone. You know what? I can't go in there, but I can get some video. And I couldn't remember what it was called. It was so funny. We couldn't remember what the name of a drone was. I'm calling it a hovercraft. You know, one of them little hovercrafts. Have you been drinking tinfoil hats? I have 3 sips of margarita in me. Does it sound like I've been drinking? Get a drone, get it to do the washing up and stuff. I don't know. The little ones with cameras aren't going to wash much of anything. They probably wouldn't even carry a bucket to dump on something to wash. And that's 3 sips. Oh, that tongue thing is so twisted. It received some twisting damage when I lost the tongue. But you know what? It rides smoother since I got it fixed. So maybe the twists is just what it needed to balance out the other bend on the other end of it. This poor trailer gets so beat up. It got a bend in it from being on the back of a trailer and chained down. And then the lights on the side got banged up. Once was a parking lot in New Mexico when I lost my map. And the other one, somebody did something. I was pulled in somewhere. And then the tongue falling off. So it's got bent axle, bent toe, a tongue, and now it's kind of twisted at the hitch part of it, which actually makes it ride a lot smoother right now. And then I've got wheels that rub up underneath because it's too close to the bottom, which I didn't think about as I was building. It was an afterthought. It's like, oh man, I hope the wheels clear it. The smaller wheels did, but I wanted to put on high speed ones. So it might be a matter of putting smaller wheels back on. Drones are like having a pet. Maybe for half an hour. And you really can't fly them too long. But you can get some decent pictures. They talk about how tiny they are. I want to get one that's tiny like a mosquito so I can. No, I don't want it. You don't really want to snoop. You find out things you don't want to know. Never mind. Sometimes you just want to go into places like castles. Or sneak a drone, mosquito drone into the White House. Get some recorded video evidence. They would know it coming in. They've got so many scanner things. little buddy. Aw. Flew into a transformer and it kind of died. Oh, poor little buddy. Oh. I hope I haven't got a tick bite back there. I had a tick on my leg. I've got no way to check for other ticks. I just hope I didn't find one in a place that I can't see. Come on. Another drone wants to get a better one. Everybody could go up to 400 feet. Ooh. I thought you said he was going to go out and buy a better one. I remember somebody stole my sheets off the clothesline. I got mad and I went out and bought higher count thread sheets. I'll show them I'll get better sheets. And it was in a mobile home park where everybody hangs their laundry on the line. Well, I could see the person hanging my sheets that they stole on the line every time they did their laundry. I'm like, it's okay. You made me go get better sheets. I'm okay with that. But once you get a higher thread count in sheets, you really get spoiled. You can really tell the difference. Especially when you go get a Walmart special, like $20 special. Those things are so scratchy. Alright, I did that one. There's 2 more quests left, isn't there? Ugh, tired. So what is tonight? It is Wednesday night. So I'm guessing the Vicks are gonna have, what is it, bingo or trivia they do on Wednesdays? It's bingo they do on Wednesdays. Find out if they're still doing bingo. Oh, I hope that wasn't a tick. Okay. Okay, here goes sip number 4. Ugh. Yep. Well, I don't have a bed with sheets either right now. I have a 50-degree Fahrenheit sleeping bag that's really soft inside. And then I have a below freezing sleep, well, I have alternative down blanket, which actually produces heat. But I use the and then I have an alternative down other lighter blanket. But I use the sleeping bag inside of the other because the other one will leave me feeling sweaty. But the 50-degree sleeping bag with its softness actually keeps me from getting all sweaty too hot from the other stuff. It's actually a perfect balance. So I really like my little soft blanket. And that I count as my sheets, and I have to wash it every 2 weeks. I'd wash it every week if I could afford to do laundry every week. But every 2 weeks. But I don't know how much the campground laundry machines cost, if they even have them. I know in Missouri they were pretty cheap. Like, we have these up in Wisconsin. I can afford to do my laundry anytime I want. And I can wash my sleeping bag and pillowcase a lot more. It'll be so exciting. Sitting here waiting for them and they're not moving. In fact, that place I rented in Sheboygan with the kid's bed, he just had a sleeping bag tossed on top too. I think a lot of people are taking that option. It's better than making a bed. And my sleeping bag is soft like 600, 800 count sheets. I think it's soft like the 800s actually. I bet you it could even go for 1,000. I don't know. Let me see. Let me feel it. Yep, it is really soft. It could go for 1,000 count sheet. It's better than that. It's really good. But anyway, I'm thinking of some customizations to my truck this summer. I'm gonna have to get a job. I want to put in storage in my truck and less storage inside the camper. So if I get company, get a visitor, I would have room. Because me and my friend were talking about for coming up and visiting, and it's like, oh, I got no spare room. But if I switched it up in here and did more storage on the truck, I could have a visitor. It's better than sleeping outside. I could sleep out in the tent, I guess. Put the visitor in the house too. But it'd be more fun to stay up all night and have a giggle fest like girls. And Annie can come visit and we'll giggle. Every time I feel something itchy on my leg, I have to look now because I don't know if it's a tick or not. I have to get something to repel them inside this house. Like, well, I was gonna order cedar oil, but I coated the cedar because it was getting too humid in here and I didn't want it to ruin. So I coated it, so now you can't smell the cedar, but I could get like a cedar oil and put it on the loose board I have. That might help. I gotta repel the ticks from here. Because it got into my clothes. It's not like I had it on me from shorts and then I covered it up. I got it on me from my clothes. It got in my camper. First challenge is getting off this island. Oh, yep. I wouldn't want to live permanently on an island. Visiting one would be cool, but I wouldn't want to live permanently on one. I like being around people too much. What kind of wildlife I want to see here? I know the was deer all over the campground last night. There was raccoons. They were like surrounding my camp last night. None of them touched the salami I left on the table for them. But they kept wanting to go up under the camper for a while. I finally gave that up. But with my flashlight, and I'm like, what is that noise? And I look, and there's all these beady little eyes down by the mud, and I'm like, you stinkers. MV Coho to Port Angeles is a better trip. I'm thinking if I get a kayak or canoe this summer, I can actually carry it on the over the solar panel when I travel when I'm driving. It would be lightweight enough. But I'm like, how would that? I could go to Lake Havasu a lot with it in Arizona in the wintertime, I guess. Or I can go over to the Colorado River. Another frivolity. Or I can just make a floating chloroplast boat, like the Paul, what's his last name? The guy who designed my first camper. Anyway, he has a floating chloroplast boat. That would probably be same amount of money or more expensive because chloroplast is expensive now. Screen back in the window, Wendy, you got bugs. Oh, so anyway, I tried that baggie with the penny and water over the doorway to keep flies out. It actually works. I had one sneak in and it zipped out really fast, but no others tried to come in. They all stayed out really nice. I should be hanging it. I don't know if it works on other bugs though. Look, how close am I to the road that I'm hearing sirens and things? Well, that just means I'm close enough to places to get job. I wanted to get a part-time job. Get some extra goodies done. Like storage on the truck. I don't know if I want to just go with drawers. I could do drawers and cabinets that slide out and still have a sleeping space. But I wouldn't be able to sit up very much inside that tall rack. I don't know. What would be ideal is if I had a travel buddy and they had a camper or a van or something they lived in and they pulled my camper behind. And we just shared gas costs. That would work. Separate houses, cheaper travel. Yeah, where's all my other stuff? I forgot about that. I gotta cut down my stuff. Everything I traveled with used to just fit in somebody's truck bed, including my camper. Oh wait, I forgot to read the chat. They're coming to take you away. Oh, they work for ticks though? or just mosquitoes? Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to worry about ticks. I had a wasp in my truck when I was driving. Luckily, I discovered it, and I was pulling into a small town, so every stoplight it was on the window. I rolled down the first time, rolled it all back up, and he was still inside. So then I'm sitting at another stoplight, and I just roll it down. He didn't move, so I just went with the window down. And he started getting towards the edge of the next stoplight, and he goes over the edge of the window to the other side and cranked the window up as fast as I could. He was out. Bug lights work for all bugs. Oh, I don't know if I can stand the yellow glow, though, all the time. That would kind of drive me crazy. Because I like my blue lights out there. Those wise bugs only drink pure bloods. Are pure bloods RH negative or RH positive? Wait for Nobby to answer that one. Oh, so it's not RH? Darn, I thought I had a discussion going there. Okay. Oh, wow. I have a tooth that just started hurting. Good thing I'm heading for dental care. Wow, it is hurting. Maybe I'll be able to get a dental appointment this next coming week and get my stuff at the same time. Ooh, go away, dental. I need to arm my women with weapons. They have no weapons. Yeah, I remember a campground we went to up at Lake Erie, and there was like a swampy, muddy area, and we went out to the range for bow and arrow. I couldn't take it. The flies would not stay off me. I was swinging my arms constantly, and they kept touching me. And I'm on the spectrum. Oh my God, I couldn't get them to quit touching me. I just totally freaked out. I'm like, forget it. I'm not gonna learn to bow hunt. Oh no, I don't have any lights on at all, and they come in. So I don't think the yellow lights would. No, I don't want yellow light. I gotta do it with essential oils or something. I have eucalyptus oil somewhere. If I find that, that would work. I haven't been in my house for 6 months. I don't remember where anything is. And I have 2 extra boxes that used to be in the truck in here. My indoor stove area is a lot smaller. I wish I would have fixed that other propane stove, but I guess I'll deal with it. Oh no, yellow lights are not relaxing to me. They make my body very edgy. I get very edgy. I cannot sit still with yellow lights around. If I'm visiting somewhere and they have yellow lights, you'll see me start rocking around or pacing or something because I can't. They're really hard to take. I like the blue though. Yeah. Lighting affects me that much. There's a tent in Quartzsite called the Red Tent because it has a red roof on it. And when the sun shines, everything in there has a red cast. I am so on edge when I'm in there. Like I can only I have to go in there, find exactly what I work, and run away. No, blue wouldn't work, but the ultraviolet lights, I mean, they would kill germs and viruses and things. So there's that. But I do have my blue ones. They don't work. I wish they did. I mean, the whole concept is that you have light and they can't see it. It's not that it chases them away, it's just that they're not attracted to it. And so if I'm not using any lights and a bug's coming in, I don't think a yellow light's going to fix it. Flickering lights affect weirdly too. Oh yeah, some of them do for me too. Some do, some don't. I think most do if I watch them long enough. I think that's why I didn't want to drive at night with my flashers going, so I took off really early this morning. And it's a good thing I did because I've avoided most of the rain. I had like half an hour of some sprinkles and maybe a 15-minute portion where I had to run my wipers full time. Not even on high speed, but on constant. I can't click that because he's from another one. But yeah, no, I couldn't stand flickering for a long period of time. But I am trying to figure out what kind of light to put in here. I want to put a light where I can put my smart bulb in. Make it a lot brighter in here and more festive. Or daylight. When it's cloudy, I can close curtains and put on the daylight bulb. It's really bright. But I don't really have a place to set a lamp per se. But if I had something that would go on the wall by my kitchen, could work. I don't think it would work over here by where I sit by the computer unless it were on the, no, it wouldn't. I would bump it all the time. So it wouldn't work at all here. I don't know. Maybe a clip-on light. Then I can clip it on and move it. I can put it on the side I'm not sitting on. And that could work. But then I got to deal with the wires. Deal with that. It's getting dark and I have not gone to get any water yet. All right, I'm closing this game. Trying to think of how I can do this. Where is it? Oh, it's just in the middle of the circle. All right, I'm gonna get water and have to come back, but I'm gonna have to interrupt your lovely view to get out that door. So, it's getting chilly out there. Here's my sweatshirt. It's probably in the truck still. All right, hold on. Let me see what I can do about view here. Oops, no, I covered it, didn't I? Nope. That way. Oh, there we go. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Chili in the crock pot. I did think of making beans tonight, but I didn't think I had everything I needed. But I could if I wanted because I paid for the electric site, so I can just power whatever I wanted to power and not worry. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I better put something to hold that up. It won't happen again. That was horrible. So, yeah. My sweater's in the truck. My water bottle. All right, I'll be back. I got to get water. Oh. Excuse me. Put stuff down. Water bottle. Something scratches at that tree trunk regular. We have to have all that fun. All right, I made it back. And I didn't get lost or anything. Oh, let me see. And then let me see. Part is put glasses on. Here we go. Oh, that's spilled 2 drops on me, but that's still cold. Oh. Empty cups are worse than full ones sometimes. Okay, let's see. I can catch up here. Where did I leave off? Beef chili? Ooh. You're just getting breakfast. Got to get up early tomorrow. Oh, so like in 24 hours. Beef chili sounds good. I have some tortillas and some turkey lunch meat, honey turkey, and some mustard and some cilantro. If I wanted to put cilantro with it, but I don't know. Not so sure about that one. But that's what I'm going to have when I'm hungry, if I get hungry. Can you guys hear the highway there? I'm about to pull up. Does that mean I'm going to hear the freeway all summer long? No. Actually, I'll be further away from it. Really not all that much. Oh well. Eventually, my ears will just tune it out, I guess. So, what time is it now then? Two hours before me. So at my 1:15, I'll be heading. My 1:15. What am I doing now? Either be packing my campsite or getting a work tour or something like that. Getting all set up. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's a 2-hour drive in with the doctors every time I want to go. That's like a it's expensive. It's expensive. 2:15 Thursday morning. So she's 2 hours before me, and you're 6 hours. Or wait, she's 2 hours behind me, and you're 6 hours in front of me. There you go. Oh, that's a noisy freeway. Kind of disappointed. Maybe I got spoiled at the Lake of the Ozarks is nice. You're kind of driving into a little peninsula part of the lake. That's all state forest there. And the campground's kind of on the end. It's really cool. Hey, going to bed before 5 a.m. Holy cow. I'm usually in, I don't know. If I was doing my 4 a.m., then I would be going to sleep at 8. But I think I'm still in the same schedule body wise. I'm just in a different time zone. So instead of 4, I'm getting up at 6. Instead of going to bed at 8, I'm going to bed around 10. You're too old to sleep? Nobby, you're not allowed to call yourself old because then I have to be old. It's not fair. Stop it. Leave me alone. I'm not that old. I guess part of it is a state of being. Part might be age, but then there's the state of being. Because I know some people my age that look like they're 80 years old and act like they're 80 years old. I'm like, good Lord, I don't want to be that way. People only 10 years older than me. It's pretty bad. Back in the black and white days. And when they showed the color, you're like, I kind of thought it was that color. Did you get any surprises when you started watching color TV on the colors? I don't know. I kind of felt like I was seeing them on grayscale anyway. Why is my phone going crazy all of a sudden? It's making weird clicking noises. Oh, messages. Oh, sorry, I'm texting back. Okay, I got totally distracted. Get caught up in the chat. Sorry. There wasn't color in the 60s, were they? I thought the color didn't even come till the 70s. Third pint bottles? No, we had milk by a pint. And then we started getting little half pint ones. That was a ripped off in high school. Wow, it's starting to get pretty dark. Yep. American spelling takes less finger work. You have one less letter to type. It was the 60s? I don't remember. We must have got a color TV kind of late, which is odd because we were swimming in money when I was a kid. But we did just buy the house at the time. So, yeah, maybe we just didn't have it then. Oh, look who it is. It's Eric. We're looking into the trees because my stand for any of my stuff is sitting in my stuff that I want to get. But anyway. I don't know if they're going to let me set up camp first. Probably because there's probably not going to be many campers till Friday. Wait, what's today? Yeah, they're setting me up tomorrow. You piss people off here by saying Z instead of Z. Oh, because of ZZ Top. My brother met with one of those guys and taught them his, what is it, 6 strings is the extra string on a guitar, or is it 7's an extra string? Anyway, he developed the technique for the extra string on the guitar. And one of those guys met with him. I don't remember which one it was, but he met with him to learn the technique from my brother. That's his claim to fame. That's my claim to fame through my brother. I just live vicariously through him. You're about to take a shower and go to bed, but I saw you on, so I figured I'd say hi. Hi. Z cars. I'm really disappointed about that freeway though. Hey, I have to figure out how to get rid of that heart thing. Not that it's okay. It's okay to push it and put all those hearts all over, but the problem comes when I try to pin something and I have to wait till 2 or 3 messages go up before I can get to it because that heart's in the way. Nobby did a video and he gave me a Jeep and a blow up yurt in the video. I like the Jeep idea though. I've always wanted a Jeep. I grew up, maybe half an hour from where the first Jeep was created, actually. You fixed the power ports in your dump truck, so now I have power. Oh, you can stream from the truck again? That'll be fun. A motorcycle ride would be fun too. I saw some guy riding a bike who looked a lot like you, and I'm thinking, wow, that would be fun to watch a stream of that again. Get dual alternators. I still got to get a trickle charger. So rainy days, I can drive my truck and go to the store and actually charge my batteries too. I probably had time to go to the store and come back. Now it's really too late because you have to have headlights now. That's what I got to do. I got to check for headlights parts around here. I missed almost all the rain. I had like half an hour sprinkles and maybe 15 minutes where I had to deal with the wipers going constant, not full speed, with the next the last one. And then I missed the rest of it. I just left just in time to miss it all, which is good because I have one headlight out. Yeah, I left I left so much stuff. I have my stabilizer stick, everything. Everything. God. I'll get it this week. We used for the letter Z. Z. Mm. So I have to text and get pictures of the castle. That was such a fun trip. Sleep streams were fun too. I thought I thought about doing one not where you can actually see me sleeping, but you know. And then I realized I snore. I didn't know I snored. I put on the sleep app and it recorded me snoring, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't know I snored. Oh, the poop in the bathroom. Everybody's favorite stream. Did that stream get the highest count of views? Something short of PowerPoint. Oh, I wonder what the count is on that video. I don't even remember which one it was. I don't know. I tuned in while he was already in the bathroom, so I didn't see anything before that. I'm gonna have to search for ticks. I can almost picture it. Okay, I'll have to take a shower because you're in 30 point. Okay. I think I need to shower too after my truck ride today. All right, get a good rest. Wow, that camera is getting totally useless right now. I'm trying to think of what to do because I can't share screen on the tablet, and this freaking laptop is too slow. Oh, I can't wait to get my gaming one back. It's so noisy out there. All right, we got to decide what we're going to do about this camera. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I should see what kind of wildlife is up here around here, I guess. I did not research that at all. Ah, keep tripping over that. Oh, tripping. Hi. Well, I'm cutting in front of the camera. It is really dark. Those lights aren't very bright. I am going to go with the lamp. I don't know if I'm going to get a clip on. I think that's probably going to be the best because I could clip one right up. I don't even know if you could see up that way. Wait. Oh, wow, it is so dark. Here. Ah. That is, I didn't realize how dark it was. It used to be brighter. There we go. Anyway, what the hell was I doing now? I was trying to figure out where I was going to put the camera. Could put it all the way back down by the door and you could just see how I fit in my tiny little cubby area. Unless I get uncomfortable with that. We'll find out. Don't fall. Okay, let's see what happens. Ow, ow. There we go. I wish the whole floor had this stuff. Okay. I'm seeing nothing. Nothing at all. It's black. Hello, darkness, my friend. It's not going to work all the way down there. All right, come back, come back. There we go. Did I kill it? Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally, there we go. Now let's see. If I do it. Oh no, it's the other way. Try not to kill it. Try not to kill it. There. Let's see if it worked. It worked. Dollar store lights that string along and run on the AA batteries. Oh, I have LED light strip. Let me see. Maybe I just need the controller to turn it up. Let me see. Because it was bright before, because I remember somebody saying bright when I turned them on. It's hard to see in this drawer when it's dark. I do have another set of lights to put up on the other side too. Where the heck's the controller? It was in the drawer, but I can't see. Give me the flashlight. Found the speaker. That's not what you're looking for. Looking for the light controller. Something smells good in this floor. Oh, really good. What is it? Okay, here. Does this work? Let me see. Oh, I found it. Oh, now I gotta get the right color. Okay, did it get any brighter? Let's find out. You could see me a little bit. It's brighter. But I do have another set, just like what's up there now. Wow, I'm losing my voice. That I want to put on the other side of my beam to light the other side of the mobile. But I think I'm still going to need that clip-on lamp with my e-bulb so I can simulate daytime and colors and have my music parties. Yeah, the flashlight is adding to the brightness here. I just waved at the flashlight. But when my laptop was there before, except when I sit over this way, I'm out of the camera. Yeah, I don't know. Why do I even have the camera on? Because I don't have anybody on panel to talk. But anyway, it is 8:45 already, and I have margarita to finish. So I think I'm opting for, right now, while I have this can of butane, I'm going to opt for my little folding camp stove. I don't know if you can see it. I'll hold it up where the light can shine on it. Is that working? There we go. It's my folding camp stove and a can of butane till it runs out. Yeah, I don't know how to make that work. Anyway, till it runs out, get my propane one back. Or I might stick with butane for indoors and propane for outdoors, but when I'm out on quartzsite, most of the time I'm cooking indoors because it's just really way too windy. I just found an old pattern piece I did. It's kind of busted up now. Wait, here. I have to look on my phone to see when it's in the picture. No. Come on. Show the piece. Where's the light? It's not going to work, is it? Maybe. Whatever. I give up. Anyway, if I was streaming from the phone, I would just show it. But it's too dark in here. definitely going to have to go with the light. Oh, now I forgot the cameras there. You're seeing my legs too, probably. Whatever. All right, that's just good. All right. I can't stream the game I wanted to stream. So I guess I'm going to end the stream. And that's it. I'm setting up camp tomorrow. I just don't even know which direction my camper is going to be facing to know whether I'll do sunsets, sunrises, if I even have what I need to do them right now. I've got to have something somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go, everybody. Thanks for joining. Have a good evening. Get some rest. I'm hoping that this is going to help me sleep tonight. I don't see anything in chat. All right. I got to end. All right. I can point this at something and show, I guess. Whoa. Just make everybody dizzy, why don't you? Oh, now I see. What was I going to show? Good Lord. My memory's bad. Oh, that painting. Pattern piece. Except I can't figure out where the lens is on this thing. Oh, that corner? Yeah, there we go. There's the pattern piece I did. It's missing the gems on the other side, though. But I did a lot of this pattern in a lot of my pieces at that time. And I still do. Kind of a calming pattern. But you could tell I was fairly new because I didn't get the swirls very smooth. Anyway. All right. I got to go. I'm waving wherever the camera is. There it is. Bye. See y'all next time.